Faith and I were like, fucking texting her, like, let's go blow him up right now.
Because that's when we knew, like, that he had confirmed cheated. Because you don't just hard latch someone.
Exactly.
Okay, y'all. Welcome back to the Don't Mess with Texas podcast. I'm so excited to have my best friend forever, Tessa, here.
Hi,
It is her first official time being on the pod. We recorded an episode with you a while back with me and Sebastian.
Yeah, and then it went away. It's all gone.
It went away because we're morons. So
it's okay. That's not what I wanted my first impression to look like. So
we kind of were crazy in that episode. So I'm so happy to have her here because if you couldn't have guessed, our theme is slumber party. It's our first theme, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're wearing some cute PJs. We're going to have fun. This is a roller. I don't know if y'all can tell. My hair might look so...
She doesn't have a bump it in.
It's okay. I don't have a bump it in. I look like my mother right now. So... we're gonna have a fun frickin' time.
Yeah, this is gonna be a blast.
So, okay, it was just Tessa's 21st birthday on July 30th.
Yes.
And we had a time. We went to New Orleans.
Guys, I don't know what is wrong with me, but I keep crying all the time. Like,
I love a drunk cry. I was like,
no, but it's all night.
It wasn't all night. It was like an hour and a half of just pure chaos. So
let's backtrack a little bit.
Let's backtrack.
Let's start from night one.
Okay, night one
was great.
Well, before you guys got there was fucking hell.
Oh, yeah. So I'll take the floor on this part.
Okay, so me and Tyler flew out, probably 3 hours before you guys
landed before we took off.
Yeah, in New Orleans from Denver. So it was quite a fucking journey. So the night before we went out, I wasn't mad at that. I did that before I went to Italy. I went out in Arizona. Which is fine. So whatever. I pulled an all-nighter. Which was fucking stupid, but I did it. And so I flew out. We had to get to the airport. We had to leave the house at 6:30 in the morning, and I just stayed up all night. And so I fell asleep on the plane. It was a great flight there, and then we landed, and Ty was really hungry, and so was I. And it was too early on the flight, too, for alcohol. Because Tyler wanted to start drinking. And I was like, dude, she's not going to let us. And
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah.
That's so rude. I feel like when you have an early morning flight, you need to cope.
Because our flight took off at 9:30 in the morning. So we're like, okay, let's get some shots. We're going to Nola.
Wait, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Did you get drunk on the plane?
On the way back.
Oh, okay.
But it's so expensive to get drunk on a plane.
It is. It's stupid. And, when I went for my 21st birthday in Vegas, my flight was at, 12. So it was whatever. I had, I feel like they only have shooters. They're not, bottles.
Yeah.
So, a full shooter, I'm sure it's, technically just, a regular shot. But I got, a...
Dude, no,
but the
it was $10.
For a drink?
For the shooters. At least I'm... Frontier, but Frontier sucks. So.
That's crazy. Oh, we flew Southwest.
Okay.
So I love Southwest, no complaints. But so Tyler and I, when we land, we're so fucking hungry and just tired. And so whatever, we're figuring out the Uber. We got in the Uber, are driving to the hotel or whatever. We get to the hotel and you know where it is. So we stayed probably a block over from Bourbon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just we were staying on the Strip.
It was on Canal Street and Royal Street, for anyone who knows what that means.
Yeah. So it's basically just there's a bunch of buildings, and it's this little sliver of a door. So we didn't even know where the door was.
I thought it didn't exist when I got there.
Oh, okay.
Because we came in after.
Mm-hmm.
We came in after them. So when we were trying to find there was a fucking a liquor store and then a chicken place, and then that's in the middle, but it's a little door that says Sonder on it. It doesn't even have a sign. It was I was so confused.
It was crazy.
I got scared.
We get to the door and we're and Tessa's boarding her flight, and Tessa's boyfriend Gabe had all of the information and everything. So we had to we were calling people because we didn't know the access code or anything, because there was a building access code, a unit access code, and then a code to get the fucking shit or whatever.
Which is, I'm glad that it's really safe.
Yeah. But it was
a pain in the ass.
It was so confusing. Yeah, so, like, we were on support or whatever, and if y'all don't know, New Orleans, Louisiana is fucking hot as fuck. So literally, like, I took a TikTok, I was drenched in sweat. Person now, but anyway.
Yeah, we're good.
So, like, we get to the fucking door. We get in, like, after calling for, like, an hour. Like, and literally, like, you don't want to be out in New Orleans just figuring shit out. We had our suitcases, like, looked like fucking morons, like, in the middle of, like, Canal Street. So we just look like idiots. And then we finally get in the building, and then we have to find these storage lockers for our suitcases. But, like, the storage lockers had been claimed at this point. So we literally, like, it took us probably another 30 minutes to find that. And then, like, in the meantime, I was acting like my mom and being really snippy towards Tyler. Okay, but to be fair, I feel like Tyler was equally in the wrong as I was. Okay. Because I was trying to figure it out hella.
Let's preface, you guys are like brother and sister.
Oh, yeah. Tyler's my roommate, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you'll know if you're regular listeners. But
they have known each other for years. Like, they are brother and sister at this point. They're in a lavender marriage.
Yeah, we're in a lavender marriage. Yeah, so, like, I was like, Tyler, like, help me the fuck out. Like, because I normally am so oblivious. I let everyone take the lead, especially in airports, because I'm, like, a younger sister. So, like, even when I traveled with, like, my ex-boyfriend, like, he took care of all of the hotel shit. Like, I just had to be like, okay, whatever. No, so I had to put my big girl pants on and do it, which I'm not used to. I normally have Tyler do everything. So I was like, help me. Do you want to stay in this hot fucking whatever? So then, like, the storage lockers were claimed, and we're like, fuck it. We just left our suitcases, like, out, like, next to the storage locker. So it wasn't, like, they could get stolen, but I don't think they would. Because we were in a locked building, like.
Double locked down.
Yeah.
And also, I barely saw anyone else staying there. I think I saw people, like, twice while we were there.
Yeah, it was weird. It was so weird. And it was, like, contactless, so whatever.
Yeah.
But then we went to Voodoo Chicken, and we felt better. We got, like, a daiquiri. It was $40 for a daiquiri, and it was great food, though. Like, I'm no complaints on the food.
So I had been to New Orleans twice before, but I went with my parents every time, so I haven't had to pay for anything. I did not know how expensive it was.
It's so expensive.
I had no idea.
Vegas prices.
Okay, that makes, I mean, it's a touristy town. So,
yeah,
like,
which is fine.
Yeah,
we were only there Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah.
So, but food was fucking great. Like, love New Orleans. And then we, like, get into the, it's like, we're counting that a minute till 4 to check in because we don't want to be charged for an early check-in. And then as soon as it hits 4 o'clock, we're sweating. Like, the hallways are sweaty as fuck, too. Like, it's better than outside, but it's still so
There's no
hot.
AC in that building.
Yeah, there's no AC. So then we're waiting at the door, and the code doesn't work. So literally, I was, like, crashing the fuck out. And so I, like, called the person, and then they changed the code or whatever we get in. And I take a shower immediately because I'm, like, I don't want to, like, I was disgusting, first of all. And second of all, like, I didn't want to, like, hold you up if you wanted to go out because I take so long to get ready.
But it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun to get ready. That's part of the night.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I fall asleep, and then I think did I open the door for you guys?
Yeah, you did. Because I literally, I called you, so I'm like, we're here, can you let us in? Like, the code's not working. Because we had no idea what they'd been through at this point. Yeah, we had no idea what was happening to them at this point. And she, like, I called, she's like, uh-huh. And then she, like, came over and opened the door, and she's like, hi.
And I was in my PJs.
Yeah, and Ty's asleep on the couch.
Oh, like, we were so tired. And so it felt
and I was like, get up, guys, let's go.
And I was like,
fuck you.
So I was, like, felt so good, though, because I showered. Yeah. I put on, like, a face mask, like, and the air conditioning was great in the hotel.
Oh, yeah, it was like an ice box in there. It was wonderful.
Yeah. So that was fun. And then what was it that night? That night I got so drunk.
No, it was the night after that. The first night was our best night.
The first night was the best night, but I was still really drunk. Like, that's where we had the picture of me with the water. Yeah. And I was like laying.
And the big ass.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah. We saw this guy with like a sign that said big ass, and I was like, take my fucking pictures.
No, but the first night was the best. Like, the guy pulled me up on stage. I got to play
Oh,
Pitbull.
yeah.
Like,
that was so fun.
That was the best night.
Yeah.
And then
there was that Bachelor guy. So there was this guy.
Okay, so first off, we're on stage, and the guy like hosting everything came up to me and he said some bullshit. He was probably talking very clearly, but I was really fucked up. So I was like, okay, and I literally I didn't know what I had just signed up for, but there was a bachelor. There was a bachelor on his bachelor party who. They wanted to have a bunch of girls dance on him, and I saw what was happening. I said, oh, no thank you, because my boyfriend is in the audience also. Not that, whether he was there or not, that wouldn't have happened, but, like, I was just, like, turned around, and I was just standing in the corner, like, and then Houston, can I, like, stand up and, like, reenact?
No! Yeah, go ahead.
Because I did the same thing when they told me to twerk. She was like, oh, fuck.
Okay, no.
Oh my God.
I think I was shaking some ass.
Okay.
No.
I'm just like, no, you were doing
stupid.
No, you were doing better than I was. Cause
when you got some chunk on your rump, like twerking, you
were
gotta make
down.
Huge moves, mama.
No, yeah, you were eating down. But one of the girls on stage, one of the other hosts, she told me to twerk, and I'm like, I'm a little white girl. I do not know how to twerk. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that is just not...
New Orleans is where twerking is made.
Dude, I felt like I literally told her no. I'm like, I'm going to embarrass everyone here. Like, and not just me, but I'm going to embarrass everyone.
Like, if you're just a little bit thicker like me, like, you got some chunk on your rump, like, just even... It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like, it just, like, I cannot move my body that way, and I really wish I could. That girl was throwing ass with me, and I'm like, you're eating me up right now. Like, I literally, like...
It was fun, though. I love being on stage. I love attention. I was literally, like, taking those shots from the shot girls.
Do not take the shots
pepper jack cheese.
Girls. I knew that we cannot... I saw on TikTok, do not take the shots from the shot girls in New Orleans. And it happened.
We didn't listen.
And guess what I did? Oh, I did it a lot.
We spent so much money on that.
I did it. My boyfriend did.
Oh, yeah. Like, I spent a lot of money. It was fucking lit, though, so.
I knew it was a scam while it was happening, too, but I'm like, it's okay. It's just one night. It's for the first night. It's like, but then we did it.
Yeah. Like, the first night was the funnest night. Like, we did that right.
Yeah.
And just all the bars were so fun. We did karaoke. We did our first song for karaoke was All American Girl by Carrie
And everyone was like.
No one knew it. I don't care.
No, that was fun for us.
Yeah, it was. We loved that song.
Yeah.
And then what else happened that first night? Oh, I got my tarot read.
And I saw a really cute little kitty. And
that's how Martini is. I kept saying that, but Martini, so if you don't know Martini's backstory, my dog, she lives in one of my dad's condos in Section 8 housing, and one of the houses is like a crack house. So this lady had like Martini for like a week, and this lady, like, bless her heart, like, she is so sweet, but just doesn't have the capability to take care of Martini. And so she got Martini from a drug dealer because drug dealers have like puppies and stuff like that to entice like people to buy drugs off them, to like whatever. So Martini was like that. So this lady had like a Martini kitten where she like pulls you in, which is fine.
And I have been to New Orleans before, and I've had my like palm read before. It's just like a part of what you do. Like, you go to one of those like weird places on the street and get something done. But this was like when we were starting to go out, and I was drunk as shit. And I literally, I don't know if someone alerted me or if I just saw a kitten out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, we need to stop.
Yeah.
I think I literally saw, I'm like, oh my God, we need to stop. And luckily,
she was so cute. It was so tiny.
It was like this big. It was a little orange cat. And I literally was like, I'm sorry, we have to stop. And then luckily Houston wanted to get her tarot read, but the girl was so nice. Like, she was like, just pay what you want. Like, I'm not going to like rip you.
She took my fucking Venmo and put in her price. And Gabe was like, why would you give her your Venmo? Because he thought she was going to do like 200. She did 24, which is really expensive. But I was
That's
like,
how much that shit is, though.
Yeah, so,
That's pretty standard.
and she had, what did Gavin Ty say, heroin?
I think she had, like, some type of scar right there.
She had a Band-Aid flapping, and we didn't notice it, but in the picture,
I wasn't paying attention to anything. I was only looking at that cat. She let me hold it.
Yeah, the cat was really cute.
I had a great time.
She was telling me it was definitely some bullshit, but I just started pouring tears.
Dude, that's the thing with these people. They know how to, like, resonate with everyone. They know how to, like, pull some shit out of their ass, and somehow it will resonate.
Yeah, like, what do you know anything what she said to me? Do you know anything?
Sweetie, I was on that cat.
I don't remember
it definitely had to do with, like,
I kept asking. I was like, so when am I getting my man?
Yeah, you did. I do remember that.
And then she goes, I already told you that. And then Gabe was like, no, the fuck she didn't. Like, later. But I was like, no, you didn't. Like, I would have literally been like, when am I getting my man? Also, side note, I know I'm getting a man soon.
She has a date tomorrow night. And
I do.
It's going to go really well.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be fun. But even if it, like, doesn't work out or whatever, like, that's fine. I just, like, feel it in my fucking bones. So, I just know it's due time. I've done the work to really heal.
Yes, she's been healing. Mm-hmm. She's been doing the thing.
And I'm not toxic anymore. No. And I'm ready to fucking go.
Yeah, you're set.
You actually think that or no?
I think that you've been due for a man for a long time. So, like, but all the ones you've been, like, getting just
are horrible.
Aren't adding up. So
they're horrible.
I think when the man is right, it'll be time. But you haven't had the right man.
Yeah, and who knows? That could be very soon.
Yeah.
But so I started watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. Tessa and Tyler put me on. So I watched, like, the first season fully. I'm on season 2 now. But in one of the episodes, it's so, like, cheesy, but I love it. One of the episodes, she was like, Belly was like, Mom, like, when do you know it's right? Like, when do you feel fireworks? And she's like, did you feel fireworks with Dad? And then she was like, no, I felt like a cozy, like, campfire.
Yeah.
And that just really resonated with me because I feel like we put so much emphasis on, like, or at least I do, on, like, passion and, like, sparks flying and all of that. But honestly, what I'm truly looking for now is someone who makes me a better person. We've established this. Yeah. Tessa and I have talked about this. And someone who's, like, really safe and, like, comfortable. Yeah, because that's what I need. I've done all the crazy...
Yeah, that's true. You've had the
bullshit.
roller coaster. It's time for you to have something that
steady and safe and just, like, a Sunday, like...
Yeah, Sunday type of love.
Yeah, I don't need my nervous system to spike, like, waiting for text or, like, me being crazy. Like, I don't need that.
Yeah, no. You've done the thing. It's time for the cozy campfire.
Yes, like,
but in a good way, because when Laura was talking about that, she got divorced from her. So.
Yeah, they're divorced, but sidetrack, like, whatever. That's just what I'm manifesting. Like, I just need something
that's calm. It was like what you had with before the...
Yeah, I did have something calm. Like, yeah. I am such a lover girl, and I've been pretending to be a playa for too long.
But you was well-deserved after a 5-year relationship.
Of course. I think everyone would do the same thing.
Have you told the pod
about
the whole situation?
I've spread little tricks and trinkets.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, wait, do they even know?
Yeah, so, like, you guys definitely do not know my full lore. But, which I guess that could segue us into a little bit of our slumber party part.
Yeah.
So one of the instances of Tessa and I...
Sorry, we'll come back to Nola.
Yeah, we'll come back to Nola. So one of the instances of Tessa and I sleepover, it was let me set the setting. January 2024, Saltburn just came out. And Jacob Elordi's special on Saturday Night Live came out. Yes. And I had me, Tessa, and Faith come over to my house for a wine night. Mm-hmm. And Faith left early, but whatever, flash forward in the night. Tessa's stalking skills are fucking crazy.
Okay, well, but the day before, I'd found it the day before.
Oh, okay.
And then,
what she's talking about is, so I despite what y'all think, or some of you real bitches who know me. So, long story short, I dated my ex-boyfriend for 5.5 years. And December... Okay, I'm going to sound crazy because I know the dates. December 16th, 2023, I broke up with him because my nervous system was spiked. Like, I felt sick all the time, whatever. Like, he went away to play college basketball in New York. And he came back home. He was so different. And I was just like, this is fucked up. Like, it's not good for my mental health. Like, whatever. I just broke up with him. What was it? A day later... Oh, so this man deactivated his Instagram before he went to college, and he was like, it's for my mental health. And I was like, period. Like, sometimes I delete social media, whatever.
Yeah.
So I didn't think anything of it, being with someone for 5.5 years. Little did I know he was cheating on me. He cheated on me before then.
Well, first off, let's acknowledge the fact that the day after you guys broke up, his Instagram was back up and running.
Yeah, he reactivated his Instagram, had all of our pictures deleted. And then one by one, I was sitting in my mom's Botox office because my mom was like, you're not hanging out by yourself right now. She brought me everywhere with her. Literally unfollows everyone one by one by one by one.
He blocked us.
He blocked all of my... He thinks, blocked all of my friends. Okay. Let me get something straight. Not like in a creepy stalker where I don't have burner accounts. Like, of course, I have multiple accounts having, like, this podcast or whatever.
I have a burner account. Not that it even matters anymore, because now you can block all the accounts.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
So we're blocked on everything.
Yeah.
Which is perfect.
Like, that's so annoying. The whole point of a burner account is so you can stalk after you get blocked.
Well,
like, I don't know.
I never had a burner account because, like, whatever. No tea, no shade. I just don't have one. But, wait, what was I going to say? Anyway. Bleep that out.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm going to take that screenshot of the timestamp. Okay. So, fuck. Like, it was something crazy.
She's going to be name dropped a few times in this, so we'll just, like...
Don't name drop her.
Okay.
Just
what's
don't say anything. Don't say any names. Just be like our past friend.
She needs a name. Her name is Lexi.
No, let's just say like our old friend.
Okay.
Or one of our friends.
Okay.
Because it's just going to be too much.
Cut out that whole part.
Yeah, cut out that whole part. So, like, he blocks all of, like, my friends and all the accounts associating, like, their burner accounts and shit, right? And it's just, like, he's so moronic because I just, like, naturally, like, especially if you live in Colorado your whole life, like, you just have friends of friends of friends of friends everywhere. Like, I know so many people up north because of, like, faith and whatever, da-da-da-da-da. And, like... He's just, like, a moron. Like, I have friends of friends. Like, and he's an idiot because half the girls we went to high school that he tried to cheat on me with, like, still have him on Snapchat. So the next day, or I think it was, like, a couple days later.
Yeah, it was in the same week for sure.
It was in the same week when he went back to New York.
Yeah.
He has what he thinks all my friends blocked. And then he posts a girl on Snapchat, the girl he was cheating on me with. And Tessa had no idea of what this girl's name was, like, even if she even went to school with him.
So this picture was posted, and then one of our old friends sent it to
Oh, don't say names.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Old friend sent her friends.
Old friend sent to one of our friends
the picture to Houston of him and this new girl.
Oh, well, I didn't see the picture because I didn't want to see it. I would literally
that's true.
Unalive myself.
She sent it to me and our friend Faith.
Yeah.
And Faith and I were like, fucking texting her, like, let's go blow him up right now.
Because that's when we knew, like, that he had confirmed cheated. Because you don't just hard lock someone.
Exactly. So I took to my detective skills.
Which is crazy.
I went on to Instagram and I went on this man's college page. Then I went to his basketball page, found a picture of him, looked through the likes, and just, like, started looking at all the girls and comparing it to the picture. And sure enough, I found it.
She found it. And I was there, but I wasn't collectively a part of what was being said.
I did that on my own time. Like, I just did that for fun.
Yeah, she did that for fun and found the girl. So we were going to send a hey girly text and be like,
yeah.
Hey girl, what the fuck? Like, she just got out of a relationship a week ago with someone of 5.5 years.
So I was the one sending the DMs so it didn't look like too shady because
crush on her. He literally had a crush on her.
We don't know that.
I think we do, but it's okay.
But so I DM'd her, but one of our other friends wrote the text, and it's very much not like me at all, because I'm super like, hey, by the way, you're being mean. Like,
this one had like literal like fax receipts.
Dude, literally,
it was digging.
One of our old friends yelled at me for being like calling her a fake Taylor Swift fan. Oh, and then I said sorry.
Yeah. But it was just crazy. So we sent it to her, and we got no response. And then the next day, Tessa and I were just like, fuck, like, what do we do? That was so mean.
I know, like, because
we weren't calling out the girl. Let me be clear.
No, not at all.
Because even then, like, even when you're like, this fucking bitch, like, I don't know, home wrecked my relationship. No. Like, you don't know that. You don't know the situation, how he manipulated her or whatever. So, but I was like, make it clear that I am not mad at her. Like, this is not her fault. And so we were super nice to the girl. And then the next day, my ex-boyfriend texted Tessa, not even me, and was like, you have 24 hours to talk to me.
He was like, I'm sorry for what I did to Houston, and I'm glad you guys are taking care of her, but this is getting out of control. Like, leave this.
He didn't admit he cheated on me,
leave this other girl out of it. Like,
yeah.
Like, type shit. And he's like, but you can talk to me for the rest of the day if you need anything.
Wouldn't talk to me, though.
No, because didn't we all text him?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember.
I think, yeah. No, I think he might have reached out to me.
I think he just texted you. But whatever. And flash forward to, like, I never broke no contact because I was like, fuck you. Like, if you're going to dog me like that, whatever. I just had my own personal reasons of not reaching out. Even after all of this shit, I found out, like, I was just like, no, not my man. Not my ticket, not my taco. So, but May, one of our friends, found my ex-boyfriend on Tinder and sent it because him and his girlfriend that he, like, dated during our relationship still had pictures up on their Instagram. So she sent those pictures to her on her burner account. It was like,
I found the text.
Okay, this is the text. Okay, so this is what Tessa said.
Did I reach out first? Because I think I felt so guilty.
Yeah, you did.
We were on FaceTime.
So, yeah, this is January 19th, 2024. Tessa said, oh, first of all, I thought my ex-boyfriend unalived himself.
Wait, okay, wasn't it after that this happened?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, okay.
So, because he threatened to if I broke up with him.
Yeah, and then one night, this was like a while after you guys broke up.
Yeah, it was within 2 weeks, though.
Yeah, but then he, like, randomly turned off his Life 360 one day.
Yeah. Well, it didn't even say it was turned off. It just said, like...
Unavailable.
Or something like that.
Yeah. And then Houston was, like, freaking out, like, crying, freaking
out.
Because
he was alluding to the fact that he was going to unalive himself.
Yeah, exactly. So, we were both, like, blowing him up. And then he texted me, not Houston. And I was like...
She said, are you okay? ? And this is January 13th. January 18th, Tessa unsent a message. January 19th, he said, what did you unsend?
I don't even remember what it was.
He didn't even respond to, are you okay? And then Tessa said, this was after the DM we sent to the girl who cheated on me.
Yes, okay.
Tessa said, I'm so sorry. Things were said that shouldn't have been said about another person. I didn't write it. Houston didn't know about it. We were just looking out for her. Houston's worried about you and shouldn't have involved ourselves in this way. I feel so awful about what was said, even though I wasn't the one to write it. No one deserves that. My ex-boyfriend said, it's okay. I didn't start talking to this girl until everything was over. Her and I talked about it all last night. I hope you guys are all doing all right, too, and I appreciate you guys looking out for her, but please just let me be. I know it's sad we broke up, but at the end of the day, it happened, and it's time for everyone to accept it and move on. If I didn't want animosity between anyone. If you want to talk about it or anything, you can talk about it to me for today. But seriously, you don't have to apologize. I get it. I just know you guys are doing it out of a place of caring for her. And that sounds really nice. However, he fucking cheated on me. Like, you're crazy.
And he also wouldn't talk to anyone else.
Except Tessa. And
okay, let's also preface, when they were still together, like the summer before he went to college, he used to text me, like, because I used to be like the party house, and I used to have everyone over.
Yeah.
And he used to, like, text me paragraphs being like, I'm so thankful that you're letting us have this time and, like, building these memories.
And I had no idea.
Yeah. I never said, because I never even, like, thought about it in that way. I'm like, he loves Houston. Like, that's it. Like, he just is, like, making friends with her friends. Like, that's cute. And then I realized.
Yeah.
Like, that might have been a little bit odd.
Because he was talking to girls at Tessa's high school, like, behind my back, like, the whole time we were dating. Whatever.
Yeah, because I remember when he first started going to school there, one of my friends, so I had a crush on him, I'll admit it, before I found out he had a girlfriend, and then I thought, ew. But,
which is, like, who cares?
Yeah, but, because I didn't know. Like, I didn't know who you were.
Shit.
Yeah, like, yeah. I didn't. But then I found out, I was like, ew, whatever. And then I found out that he was flirting with one of my other friends on Snapchat. Meanwhile, I knew damn well he had a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh. And then I still have ghosts about this. She started working at Black Eyed Pea, and that's when I met her.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't say anything because I didn't think it was my place.
Yeah, and we were just like, we were literally 16. Like, we didn't know how to
handle that stuff.
Yeah.
But also, because we had just met, and then was with you.
Don't name drop. It's okay. All time
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
It's
Again,
okay.
this is why I'm not built for fucking podcasting.
It's okay.
But my other friend started working there, and then she became really close with Houston. And then she was closer with this other girl that he was cheating on her with. But she was telling me to not say shit.
Yeah.
Even though you guys were closer.
Yeah. It was a crazy time. Like, I don't blame anyone for any of the stuff he did. Let's just make that be clear. This is what you... Okay. This is for you responding to what he said. I appreciate you understanding, but you're right. We should have let it be and let you be. And what we said was fucked up. The animosity isn't helping anyone, and I know it's not what Houston wants either. She had no idea of any of this, and she was just confused by the situation of how things left off with you two. We were hurt seeing her in that position. We acted irrationally. And then he said this, it's all good. Thank you for reaching out. And I think it's best for everyone if we just all kind of let it go and go our separate ways. You don't have to send anything to apologize, but just block her or something. This is the shit he would do to me. It's like, if someone ever, like, called him out or anything, he would be like, just block them. Just block them. Like, they don't know what they're talking about. And I'd be like, okay, yeah. Like, because I'm like, whatever, I, like, trust this guy. I was a teenager through, like, my college years. Like... But whatever. She's not involved in any of this. She knew about me. If you guys want to talk shit about me or whatever, that's okay. You're more than allowed to. But just keep it between you and me. I was never bad to any of you. So just do me a favor in allowing me to move forward in peace. First of all, what fucking peace do I get from holding my silence of being like, this man psychologically tortured me. First of all, and I never did anything bad to him, like, after the breakup. I literally left him alone. And we sent one text being like, hey, girl, your fucking boyfriend cheated on you. You homewrecker. Like, we didn't say homewrecker, but she fucking knew about me.
Yeah. And then she proceeded to tag her in a post of them later on.
Yeah, so my... Oh my God. So then when we found the Tinder, we sent it to the girl he cheated on me with, and she fucking went, like, off the rails, obviously, even though they weren't together at this point. They broke up, but we didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, then, like, this whole uproar started, like, my ex-boyfriend reached out to me and was like, stop getting involved in my drama. I was like, me? I didn't lift a finger. I didn't do any of that. I didn't stalk him. I didn't do anything. My friends did that.
I was removed at this point. I left at that point because I felt really bad about what was said that night. So I just, like, left it alone after that.
It was literally just about his dick.
The other thing, though.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. Because he threatened to kill himself.
And I felt bad for bringing that up.
Yeah. So this girl's, like, whatever, obviously pissed. Tess is in Italy at this point, so she doesn't know this. Me, one of my friends in Faith, got on the phone with the girl who my ex-boyfriend cheated on me with. And I was like, this is in May at this point. We broke up in December. And I was like, okay, like, I was super nice. I was like, I just want to let it be known that this is not your fault. Like, I have nothing towards you. Like, I just want answers to have, like, clarity and peace and move forward. Because my ex-boyfriend reached out to me. I would have never broken no contact or anything. He broke no contact and was like, stop talking shit and trying to ruin my life. And I was like, I didn't do anything, you fucking moron. Like, what are you talking about? So, that's when I was like, a list of all these receipts of all the girls he fucking cheated on me with, whatever. I, like, talked my shit. And so, whatever, I'm on the phone with this girl, and she's, like, laughing at me smug. She's laughing at me. And I kept my composure. And I got all the answers. Like, she was, like, I was like, when did you guys get together? And he was like, or she was like, oh, well, we got together, like, in the beginning of December. First of all, he hard launched her on another account before we even broke up because he said he deleted all of his social media. He got a whole new social media and was posting this girl. And which is, like, so mentally taxing, and then, like, I'm crazy now, but whatever. And so whatever, they get together, like, before I broke up with him. And I was like, when did you guys, like, have sex? Like, when did you do this? And he was like, well, he, like, kissed another girl on his birthday. His birthday's November 5th. And I was, like, calling him all day. I was like, I want to say happy birthday. I sent him all this stuff. Like, I decorated his college dorm room. Literally, I sent him all this stuff. I got him a chain. I got him a cologne. Like, all this shit. I spent so much money, and I was so broke. He never called me on his birthday. Or my birthday. Or when I got fired. He never called me. Like, he called me probably, like, once a month. The whole semester he was gone. But anyway. And she was just, like, laughing at me. She was like, why do you care? And I was like, fuck you, bitch. So whatever. Like, we hang up. It's, like, everything's amicable. And then, like, Faith was, like, send her, while we were on the phone. She was, like, literally their anniversary trip, like, our 5-year anniversary trip was in Florida. So send her a picture from that, like, when we were on the phone to, like, give receipts of, like, that we were still dating. So I sent all these receipts. He came home in the middle of the semester. Like, I sent pictures of us then. And then that's when she got fucking mad. She made a whole collage of my ex-boyfriend and her. And I didn't even know her, like, last name. I knew her first name. Made a whole collage. First of all, another side note, his nickname was Munch. I would call him my Munch. And so he went to a White Lies party with a shirt with this girl he was cheating on me with. And he had a shirt that said, I'm not a munch. And then her shirt says, I don't like munches or something. So that was one of the pictures. She posted a collage on her story. It was just close friends with me on it and tagged me in it. And with the song by Tupac, that's like, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Ah! So when I saw that, I was fucking going crazy. And I just, like, blocked. I was like, you two look great together and deserve each other. Bye. You literally deserve each other. Like, fuck you. They weren't even dating at this point. So, nonetheless, like, little does she know, I blocked this man on fucking everything. He was emailing me, begging me to unblock him, which I did, because, circumstances, which I won't tell, that's none of my business to tell. But I'm like, really? Because your man's trying to get me the fuck back. Another story. Well, I was like, at this point, I was demanding my shit back. Like, I saw my makeup in his desk because all my shit was there. Oh, and he brought her home for spring break. He brought her home with my shit in his dresser and all my pictures on the wall and everything. Like, I had my clothes there and shit. Like, I used to, like...
He had a Playboy poster of you.
Yeah. So, I was like, give me my fucking shit back. Give me this blanket, actually. I was like, give me my blanket and my picnic basket and my Playboy picture back. That's all I wanted. Because I already gave him all of his shit back. I was like, fuck you, I'm done.
Yeah.
And so we met at Wash Park at, like, midnight. And he was on the phone with the girl he cheated on me with. And he wouldn't get out of the car. I was like, give me my fucking shit back. Like, I wasn't being crazy. I was like, I was like, give me, I was screenshot that time. I was like, ex-boyfriend, like, please just, like, talk to me, like, because this is the first time I ever saw him, like, of breaking no contact. I was like, please give me my stuff back. Like, I just want to talk to you. Like,
for 2
what
seconds,
happened? Like,
yeah.
We were so good, and then you just, like, did this. Like, my whole world changed. And he was on the phone with her, and he looked me dead in the face. It was like, I never want to see you again. I hate you. Never talk to me. And threw my shit on the ground, slammed the door, and drove away. So I probably sat there for an hour just, like, sobbing. I can pinpoint the worst feeling out of anything. Found out I got cheated on, like, had to break up with him, like, anything. That was the worst moment I've ever felt in my whole life. On the phone with this girl who he cheated on me with. And drives away, and I'm just sitting there. And then all of a sudden, I get 50 no-caller, because I blocked his number. I got 50 no-caller IDs and emails being like, unblock me, unblock me, unblock me. And eventually, like, I did. We, like, talked it out. He, like, apologized, which it clearly was fucking fake.
Wasn't this after him and his bitch broke up?
Yeah, they weren't even together.
No, they broke up. I think they were together and then they broke up. No?
Well, they broke up in April.
When was this?
2024.
No, like, when it was, like, that whole incident?
June.
Oh, okay.
So, and then we, like, just kept contact because something traumatic happened in his life then or whatever. And I'm a good person, and honestly, I was still in love with him, so just talking to him was, like, so toxic, but whatever. And then, shout out, Gavin Stevens, our photographer, reached out to me and was like, I just saw so-and-so with another girl, like, on one of my photo shoots. And so I let it rip. I was like, fuck you, I hate you, bye. Fucking, like, blocked him. And then I was like, shit, like, I feel bad. You should never say you hate someone. So I was like, I'm sorry, I don't hate you. Like, and then he was like, I don't hate you either, I'm sorry. And then blocked his number and never talked to him again. And it's a year later now. It's literally a year later.
Yeah.
So that's my crazy story. I have plenty of more little stupid stuff that I could talk about.
But that is legit, like, movie shit.
It's stupid. It's stupid as fuck. And just having your girls here, and maybe that's the theme of this episode, slumber party, is just...
girl talk.
Yeah, girl talk.
Talk about boys.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's one of the things also. Let's get to our slumber party stuff, because we have, like, probably, like, 16 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we'll get to my essentials for a slumber party. One of them, Tessa just said, boy talk.
Yeah.
We always have to talk about boys.
Most of the time it's about boys.
Mm-hmm. Second of all, gossip, which goes mostly with boys.
Yeah.
Face masks.
Yes.
Did you guys ever do this? Did you freeze each other's bras? Like, in the freezer? My mom always told me that's what happens if you fall asleep first at a sleepover.
I never knew that, no.
I didn't know that either. I have fallen asleep. I always fall asleep first.
I'm kind of, like, in between.
Yeah.
It depends on the night.
Yeah. Fucking, I fell asleep first and got my face drawn on once in, like, 2nd grade. I used to hate sleepovers because I had, like, a nightmare friend, and she would go through, like, all my, like, underwear drawers and shit and just, like, throw shit out on the floor, and I just hated them. So, really, as an adult, I love having sleepovers at my house because I live in the master bedroom, so I just shut my door, and I'm like, bye.
Fuck you, bye.
Yeah, have fun on your own. And then what else? Oh, movies you have to watch: Mean Girls, White Chicks.
Yeah.
Princess Diaries, like...
But also The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't seen it, honestly, even if you have, I'm rewatching it right now as the new episodes are coming out. Mm-hmm. So...
Yeah, literally, that's a good one. And then, of course, face masks. I always get Domino's for my sleepovers.
I can't eat pizza, so I'll eat whatever. I like the crust of pizza. I do love Wingstop.
So either Wingstop or Domino's. Fucking having fun with the girls. Get a barefoot Moscato.
Yes.
And you have to tell a spooky story.
Well, obviously.
Do you have any?
Should we tell a spooky story?
Yeah, tell your Italy one.
Okay. So when I went to Italy, it was last summer, and I went from May 20th to June 20th. And my grandma had passed like a few years prior, and the day this happened. Okay, well, first let's preface by saying, so I was living in an apartment with 4 other girls. So there was me and a roommate in one room, and then 2 other roommates in another room, and then a girl had a single room. My roommate and I stayed while they went away for the weekend to, I think it was the Amalfi Coast. I don't remember where they went, but they were out of town for the weekend. And so if you've been to Europe, you know AC doesn't exist there. So we always have our windows open, the fans going, and our door would always, like, slam shut. So it made sense, though, because the wind would, like, pull, like, because our door closed this way. No, it closed. It opened in like this. So this is the hallway. This is our room. And it would open in like this. And then, yeah, okay. So, and then when we had the window open and the fan blowing, it would slam shut. So one day it was me and my roommate getting ready, and the window's open, fans blowing as always because it's hot as balls. And it was the morning, we were just getting ready, and the door, like, started opening this way, which it's never done before, and there's no one else home. So there's no other windows open, no other fans going. So we were like, okay, that's weird. We're just going to ignore that. And then after that, we went over to this place across the street from our apartment. It's a little bar. We got a drink and a snack. And my roommate went back up to grab something from the apartment. And she texted me, and she was like, hey, Tessa, like, our other, like, we'll say Ben and Aaron, like, they weren't even boys, but whatever. Their door is, like, opened. And those are other 2 roommates that have been gone all weekend. Their door's been shut all weekend. So I was like, okay, that's really weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, okay, just, like, come back down. It's fine, whatever. And then we come back. I think it was the day after. Everyone got tattoos because we were in Italy because we had to get tattoos. So everyone got tattoos, and then after that night, my roommate and I were just talking. I was like, yeah, I really want this tattoo I want a butterfly tattoo for my grandma because she always said she would visit me in butterflies. And then my roommate was like, I'm sure she'd be really proud of you and, like, whatever. And, like, as soon as she said that, do you know those chairs where, like, are straw and, like, make a noise when you sit down on them? Those are the chairs we had in our dining room. And when she said that, you could hear someone, like, the sound of, like, someone sitting on those, like, the straw chairs when she said that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I got chills everywhere. It was so weird. But that was the only time that place was, like, haunted at all while we were there.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it was just odd.
That's crazy. I of course, and Tessa has, like, a haunted room in her house as well.
Yeah, but I haven't experienced anything in there personally, but it's really cold.
You just feel it.
Yeah, it's really cold, and there's a lot of, like, we have a lot of, like, old pictures of, like, our old family and, like, our family from our history in there, so it's just inherently haunted because of all the haunted objects in there.
Yeah, and my house was obviously haunted as well. I could tell a million stories with that. But that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was looking at my phone because I had someone submit something for some hot gossip. I won't say who this is because I said it was anonymous. She said this guy ended up being in a secret relationship with... Okay, wait. This guy I was seeing ended up being in a secret relationship with our fucking boss. I went to high school with this girl.
Okay.
That's fucking crazy. Are you sad? I would be so fucking pissed and report to HR. That's like the Coldplay shit. What would you? I would go crazy.
Dude, I didn't put together with the Coldplay shit that like, not only was he the CEO, but she was head of HR.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the girl that's in charge of dealing with all that bullshit.
It's fucking fake. Like, fuck HR. I've never had good HR experiences.
Yeah,
have you?
I've never had to deal with HR, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's bullshit. Should we finish up our Nola?
Oh, yeah, let's finish up Nola.
Okay.
What are we on? We're on the first night. Second night, I take forever. Okay, well, first off, getting ready is like half the fun of the night. But Houston got ready before I did.
Which is crazy, because I take so long.
It's because I was doing those little fun, dumbass braids in my hair.
Nothing wrong with you.
But, but she was done getting ready, so then so I was still getting ready, but she sat down with the boys and just started ripping shots. Because, she's like, I'm bored. I don't have anything else to do.
I was drinking lemon Bacardi and chasing it with Moscato. It was horrible. It was a disaster.
Yeah. But anyways, okay, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Let's go out. And Houston's in the bathroom, going. Oh, well, first, I know when this girl is drunk because she will cry to me about her ex.
And I
know when that doesn't the night's over. we're done. She's clocked out.
Yeah, because I never...
You, used to, which was valid, but I know you're over.
Well, when it first happened.
Yeah, obviously, and that's natural.
Yeah.
But, and I know now it's just, you're just drunk.
It was not good.
So then, after that, she heads to the bathroom and maybe takes a little, pukey or two.
Well, before that, y'all were banging on the door, and I was just like...
We thought you were dead.
Yeah. I was. I couldn't move. My head was, there at the door knocking, but I literally can't move.
And then Tyler came in and, grabbed you up off the floor and said... Or no, he, didn't do that. He was like, Houston, we're going. And you're like, And then he's staying in the bathroom with you for a little bit. And I started crying. And then Gabe was like, why are you crying? I'm like, I just feel bad that Houston is sick.
It sucked.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad for me.
And then eventually, after an hour of that, Gabe and Ty and I went out. And then it was an uneventful night because going out with just boys is kind of boring.
Yeah, totally. I never throw up. That was my third time throwing up drinking. Yeah. So, I was fucked up. And, I never want to feel that pain. It was fine, doing it. I also have, a fear of other people throwing up. So, it definitely has helped me, drinking, helping me get over that fear.
Yeah.
But Tyler was there, and I was like, get out.
Get out, you dumb bitch.
I was like, please get out. I'm so embarrassed. It's like taking a shit. You don't want someone...
Yeah.
You don't want to watch someone...
people being around me when I'm throwing up.
Yeah, I hate it. But Tyler was really nice.
I will not throw up if someone is in the room with me. I cannot do it.
Yeah, he was I couldn't help it. He was rubbing my back and whatever. It was nice. And then I just fell asleep face up because I was like, I'm going to go out again. And I didn't want to get my makeup dirty. And then it was the next day. I was so hungover and...
That was brunch day, though.
Oh, yeah. Brunch day, I was fine.
Wait, no.
In the morning. It was brunch day.
Oh, that's right, because you were being careful that day. But we woke up.
I was still drunk, though, when I woke up.
It's funny because they took, turns. Because the first day, you were taking shots with me in the morning.
Yeah.
And then the next day,
I was going hard the day I got there. Well, the day before I got there so I was on, a 3-day bender.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, but Ty was taking a break the second day, and you were taking shots with me that morning, the night of the incident. And then the next morning was brunch day, And Houston was... So, first off, let's say we took some shots before we left. Ty took the most shots. I think he took, 6
He was
left.
crazy. And then...
He was just, back to back to back. I'm like, we're going to breakfast.
Yeah. It was...
Which, honestly, I was doing it, too. But just not that much. But...
He was doing a lot.
We get to brunch, and Houston's like, do you want to split a mimosa flight? And Ty was like...
Just orders 2 of them.
Yeah, you guys... He's like, yeah. And then you guys both ordered one. And I was like, oh, God, here we go.
I know.
And then... He gets this flight, and the cups are, not the size of normal cups.
They're, this big.
Yeah, they're smaller cups, but, still a regular size cup.
Yeah. He was taking them shots.
Dude, in fact, I'm pretty sure Gabe said chug it, and then Ty just took it like a shot. He literally threw it in his face and got, it was a blueberry
green.
mimosa,
yeah.
So it was, green all over his white collar.
And they were so, Gabe was drunk, too.
Yeah, I was cackling. I thought it was so funny.
I thought it was funny, too. And the waitress was like, oh, my God.
But that brunch was really good. We came home and everyone slept, which happens when you drink at brunch. And then that night...
Well, that night, I'll just say
that's another thing, too. I refused to sleep the whole time. We're only here for 2 days. It's my 21st, so everyone else can take a nap, but I won't nap.
Oh.
Lethal mistake.
Yeah, you kind of have to, just so your body can survive.
Yeah, so that's...
I was really rallying that day,
So fast forward to that
so
night.
Sick. We had to get Dramamine for me, because I was like,
So then after that, we went out, and... Oh, I know what happened first. This is what started it. So I was back on the stage at the same place that we were the first night, and I saw another girl, and it was also her birthday. So I pulled her up on stage. I'm like, I want to buy you a shot. And then I bought from one of the shots girls, but I didn't have my card.
And I was like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you bring your card?
Because I feel like everyone has Apple Pay.
Oh, okay. They didn't have Apple Pay?
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I was like, oh, fuck, okay. So I gave the shot to the girl, and then I was following the shot girl, and she was like, I need a card. I'm like, oh, wait, I don't have a card. Let me, call someone else, to get their card.
Well, you were looking for
I was looking for Gabe to, get his card.
And just disappeared.
Yeah.
So Gabe was freaking out.
Oh, yeah, because I just followed her to the thing, so everyone thought I died. I was being evil and irresponsible, because I just ran away. But
I don't know where she is.
But, I literally, I went away with her, and then I was like, I'm sorry, I don't have a card. Let me go get someone who has a card. And she's like, it's fine. And then she just walked away. I was like, I feel bad that I can't pay for the shot. And then I started crying. That was the start of it.
Well, and I was like, Tessa, don't cry. Why are you crying? She said it was fine.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't get you out of that space. And then
yeah.
Gabe and I we're taking turns of being like, stop crying.
Because I
don't do this right now.
Stubborn. I get so stubborn.
Yeah,
and
which is fine.
And I was more sad because I thought everyone was mad at me.
And it's we're not mad at you, but just
knocking off. It. Yeah, but I just got more sad after that, and then I was just crying all night, and then that was pretty much it.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. And then the next day we just chilled and flew home.
No, because we went back to the hotel, we cleaned ourselves up, and then we went back out for a little bit, and then we came back.
Yeah.
And the next day we didn't do much, and we just flew home.
Yeah.
But everyone was fucking exhausted. We just spent $30 on candy, though.
Yeah, oh my God, it was so stupid. But I do want to say I have a picture of a ghost. I put it on my Instagram, but so that's Bourbon Street, normal.
Yeah.
Nothing, and there were no lights in the sky, anything. Look at these. Because you were there, too. We didn't see any of that. You see that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's in these pictures. Yeah, mama. Because there was no fireworks, anything.
That's so weird.
Mm-hmm, that's an orb.
Dude, what the fuck?
There are spirits in Nolans, mama.
There is. They're everywhere.
It was crazy. I love New Orleans. And then we also went to the American Horror Story house.
We did. It was really underwhelming.
Yeah. But it was fun.
But next time we go back, we'll actually do cool stuff. This time, the mission of the trip was be drunk. So.
Yeah, literally. It was a great time. I think we're at an hour right now, so I think we're ready to wrap up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tessa, for being on. Thank
you guys for having me.
Yes, of course. So Sebastian, we apologize for the editing you're going to have to do.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I name dropped too.
No, this is why we need to I'm not built for this.
Yes,
shit.
you are. You did a great job.
Let me know if you guys want to see me back.
Yes, we need Tessa
I'm just kidding.
as a trifecta host.
Yeah.
But thank you for another excellent rendition of the Don't Mess with Texas podcast. Please tune in, follow, subscribe. Please interact. We're trying to build the channel as much as we can.
Yes.
But we love you. Thank you. Bye.